They don't like that stuff.
Okay, back folks, and we got a match going on here, and for Old English,
See you next week.
we have Cory Austin. He's the guy in the blue, and he's whacking the balls right now, Cory is. And Cory his handicap is a 3, and his opponent is from Misfits, is Chuck Drew, and Chuck is a 4. And earlier, Chuck's wife, Christina, she lost the match. They're both husband and wife. So congratulations on husband and wife being on the same team, Harold.
There's a few of them.
Yeah.
Married couples playing.
Obviously, they get along and everything. And I mentioned to Chuck how his wife has a nice delivery and a nice stroke, and she may have lost the match, but she's good. She's good. Win or lose, she's got some good fundamentals. Okay, we're getting back to the table, and Chuck broke dry, meaning no balls went in the pocket. So Cory's up at the table and can shoot anything that he wants. He doesn't even have much of a shot.
No, 11 ball probably is the only shot down the corner.
Yeah, he's taking a back seat because the other table over there, the guy's shooting, and there's proper etiquette in the game of billiards and pool pocket billiards, and you give the courtesy to the next person. If they're shooting, just let them shoot and be done with it. And Cory's back at the table, so we got a little bit of pool etiquette going on. Good job, guys.
Good shot.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot there, Harold. I think, let's see.
Coming back. He's coming back.
A little bit too much. I think Cory might be a strong 3.
Play that combination.
I don't know, either that or the 10 ball. I can't really see. Give him some love. Looks like he might have a window for the 12 ball. Unless he can take that 15 or whatever one's next to the 14 in the corner pocket. Okay, well, he was just trying to break it out. He was trying to bank it and everything. Can't fault him for that. Did pretty good from the get-go. Nice and cold, and ran 3 balls. That's not too bad. Checks at the table. It looks like he's probably going to take personally, I'd take that 3 ball now. Or come up for the 6 and then take the 1. Either one. Okay, first shot, bobbled the pocket, and it's okay. He didn't leave his opponent too much.
I think the 14 is the only ball. I don't know if we can make that 12.
I don't know if he can make the 12 ball.
I think we're going to play that 14.
You got to be careful because he runs the risk of scratching in that corner pocket. He could go right off the 12. Cory miscued and didn't leave him ball in hand here, but he tied up those two balls down there, both his balls and Chuck's balls tied up down here. So something has to be done, and he's going to take that 6.
Not quite hard enough.
Yeah, a little bit weak.
You got the one ball.
No, he needs to leave that one ball there. The reason being, Harold, is because I think, anyways, the two high balls were tied up right there, and he should have came down there and tapped into that 5 and the 4 to break that out while he had the opportunity.
Try the 15 in the corner.
Yeah, he is. Beautiful shot, Cory. Yep, very nice.
Oh, you got the 14. I don't know if you can break up that 12 or not.
Well, he'd have to get the bridge out, but I do think it's possible, and I think he'd have to put a lot of bottom on it. Try to slide over. You want to try to slide over there off the rail or into the and hit the 12 or straight. Yeah, well, Cory missed the ball because he was a little out of line on himself. You didn't line up the shot, and what I like to do is take my time on that. And if you have to get the bridge, and go through what they call a pre-shot routine. And he didn't do that, but let's see what Chuck does.
A lot of people don't like using that bridge, but you gotta practice with it because you need it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it definitely adds to difficulty, but I mean, I'm not a tall guy. I'm only 5'6", and you got a 9-foot table here, and you have no choice. Sometimes you got to use the bridge. What you got to do is you got to look at the bridge as being an extension of your arm, your hand. That's all it is. It's an extension of your arm, and if you think that way, then you'll use it. Okay, Cory's back at the table, and I'm not sure what he's going to do, Harold. There's a possibility if those are tied up. He can make this 12 ball right here. Don't worry about carry him off the 14, okay? A little bit of right English, maybe a little bit of bottom.
You want to take that chance?
I would. At this point, I would.
Yeah, I'm just playing it safe.
Yeah, I don't fault him. Don't fault him for that.
No, because you don't want to open them hollow if you don't have to.
He may not have been too sure on how to hit that ball, and so for him, safety, can't fault the safety like that. So left Chuck long. So he did okay. He overcut it. I tell you, here's the shot, Harold. What he needs to do is, I think he should probably take that 9 ball in the corner right. There's two ways of doing it: just putting a lot of inside, a lot of right-hand English, and then coming off the bottom rail, go between the 8 and the 1, and get down on the 14 for the combination, 14 into the 12.
I think the 9 is a shot too, but
well, he needs to put inside or a lot of bottom left and come around 2 rails and miss that 5 and 4. He might even go no English at all and come between the 5 and the 8. Yeah, what he was trying to do is trying to make it, and he was playing the 14 in the corner pocket, which, he's got a problem child over there. I think you need to worry about hitting that 14 into the combination. It looks like it's tied up from our viewpoint.
well, they both have the same problem.
He should take the 44 right here.
Oh, he tied that one up.
Oh, he did. Well, Cory's...
Well, they only got one shot to 14. Then after that...
Yeah, I don't think he should make this. I think if he does shoot it, he should just tap it and leave it right in front of the pocket. Well, yeah, he was trying to make it and trying to do too much. I don't know what he was trying to do. Because even if he made it, he's not going to get reward. You're not going to get nothing. So just tap it, leave that in there, or he should have played a safety into the 9 into the 7. But at any rate, Chuck's at the table, and this is the first game, guys. So first game for both players, opponents, is usually a little tricky. Well, here's a possible breakout. I think he's going to go for it this time.
He could do it now. Yep.
Yeah, he's going to do it.
A little low right.
Beautiful shot. Yeah, he didn't get too rewarded. Didn't get a little bit of luck, but I thought he made the right shot.
Now he's got the 9 ball for a big problem.
He does. Well, I'm not sure from the angle, but he could cut. If he could cut this in, that cue ball is going to ride down there, Harold, and it's going to go 2 rails and possibly run into that 9 and 7. So that's a possibility. That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Chuck just kind of overcut it. Was concentrating on getting that cue ball down there, closer to his balls down there. But he didn't leave his opponent too much. This is kind of tricky in what to do. He's trying to bank this.
I would just play it safe right here.
Yeah, it's some type of safe. Just tap it and get behind the 2 ball. The good news is that 7 ball. He needs to use that 7 ball and break out that. So I don't fault him for this shot. He's a little way off. Oh boy! Cool, funny game. Got a little love, got a little lucky, and hopefully Chuck can see that 5 ball. If he can't, he may be forced to hit his ball. He needs to play a safety right here.
It worked out. It worked out all right.
Yeah, I think he might have.
He has no shot.
He might not have no shot on that. Cory's eyeing it up. I don't know if he can see that 9 ball. I don't know if the 8 ball's in the way. He certainly can come underneath it and go off the rail and tap into the thing. But either way, that's going to leave Chuck a easy shot. Yeah, it looks like he's calling it cross corner, Harold. He was trying to come behind it, which is a okay shot. Okay.
That was all right. He didn't want to break up that 9-7.
Yeah.
Couldn't make it, so why break it up? Keep that 12 for a breakup.
That's going to be hard to do right now. Okay, Chuck took a low ball in the corner pocket, 2 ball. I think he should take that 4 ball. And then no English, maybe a little bit of right spin on it, and then come down for the 5. Here's another shot that what I like to do is, instead of trying to make this ball, just tap it and use that as an insurance, what I like to call an insurance ball, and just leave it in front of the pocket. He's not going to get rewarded. Well, he was playing a safety, and that's okay.
Leave it out in the middle of the table.
Yeah, a possible breakout for his ball. Yeah, that was a nice shot by Cory.
Well, Mark, I gotta go. I got a match going on here.
Okay, Harold. Thank you for coming into the booth and helping me commentate. And please do good luck. I want to wish you luck on your match. And please come back, and we'll do it again.
I'll try and make it.
Okay, good luck. Okay, I'm by myself here, guys, so hopefully you'll enjoy the commentating. Chuck gave his opponent ball in hand. And what you want to do is put a little bit of an angle, put a lot of top on it, come down, and he's going to try to break out that shot. And he might do it. That's okay. You know, he didn't get no position or whatever, but I think what he should do probably is just play a safety, tap it over to the other side of the rail and keep it in front of the pocket near that 5 ball and drift the cue ball down on the bottom rail. Don't be aggressive, but whatever you do, leave his opponent long. That's what you want to do. Just skim it, medium speed. And he's being aggressive. He looks like he's trying to cut it all the way down to the bottom left-hand corner. I don't like this shot. Yeah. I think that they should have took a timeout. Okay. Chuck's on the shooting. Looks like he's going to take the 7 ball. Okay, he decided to take the 5 ball. You need a little more angle. He's going to take the 4 on the side. Oh no, nice shot. He took a safety. I like that shot. That was a good shot, Chuck. Very nice. He might have a window there between the 8 and the 1. And he did. And made a nice shot right back at him. Okay, what he's going to do is just tap into the 1 ball. Hit it nice and easy. Don't do nothing dramatic with this shot because you'll scratch in the bottom right. And just drift it down. Don't even worry about getting the 1 ball in there. Using the 8 and the 4 for a blocker. Just like that. Just like that. Beautiful shot. Now we've got a little cat and mouse game going on in here, and these are the fun games. Cory played a safety and left him a shot, but it's a long green shot. You know, the shot would be right here. It's a straight-in shot. It's a difficult shot. Straight-ins like this is not easy, guys. You know, a scale is 0 to 10. You know, the amount of difficulty on something like this is probably a 7, an 8. He needs to stop shot it, and he'll win the game because he'll take the 4 right there. But I tell you what, he missed it and couldn't ask for nothing better. Beautiful shot. I mean, it's not what he wanted. Obviously, he wanted to make it, but totally left Cory bad. So he's got to hit it. He needs to come off that opposite rail that he's looking at and just tap it and call it in the side pocket. But you got to hit it. And he just missed it. It was a nice try. He was in a very tough predicament, people. It's not that easy when you're hitting it when you get like that. So we got a ball. We got a ball in hand. Let's see which way he decides to go. He's deciding to take that 4 ball. Be a good time to break out that 5. Put it on a more of an angle. Break out his 8 ball. Okay, there's 2 ways of playing this. He needs to play the 8 in that corner pocket where he's sitting down there in the corner left. You need to put a lot of inside left to come down, or 2 rails. Oh, that worked out really well. He wants it a little bit farther. He's going to call it. He's going to mark you guys on the side. What I do is, what you probably want to do is just put a little bit of left top on it, and if he misses, he'll come off of that opposite rail where he just put the marker and then come down on the bottom rail and leave his opponent a long shot on the 9 ball. Chuck made a good shot, and there it is, folks. We have the first match under the belts. Team Misfits. Chuck drew first blood. So now it's a race to 2. Chuck was given Cory a spot. Now that he won that first game, it's a race to 2. Anytime you're down and you got to make extra ball, win extra games, that first game is paramount. It's not only good for your confidence, but it's a morale booster and a psychological boost to win that first game, which is part of the game. Okay, Chuck broke dry, no balls. Cory's coming to the table. He's got an open shot. He can take whatever he wants. Let's see what he does. He's got the 9. He might have that 2 ball. I can't tell from here. It's going to be one of those 2 balls. It's either going to be the 9 or the 2 ball. Okay, he decided to go a different route. He's going to take the 10 ball, a little bit more difficult shot. And there you have it. Cory has the high balls. Yeah, close, very close. Well, guys out there, my commentator who left me for his match over there, I just happened to see Harold. He's playing the team captain over there, nice shooter, and he won his first match. So kudos to my buddy Harold.
Play defense.
Okay, he was trying to do something with that 5 ball. Not sure what he was trying, but Cory's at the table no matter what. And I think what he's going to do is he might be able to spin that 9 in and maybe come up just right for the 14 in the same pocket. If not, he's going to take the combination 13 into the 11 in the side pocket. We'll see. And he's taking the cut shot. he needs to put a lot of left spin on this. He needs to be careful because he could run into the 5 over there and get actually snookered. But I like this shot. It actually came up a little bit too short, but he may or may not have a shot for that 14 ball down in the corner right pocket. He's calling the 11 ball. He's taking a combination. Nice decision. Oh, close. Nice try. Oh, he's definitely got that pocket. Yeah, pocket. The ball kind of died a little bit right there, the way he punched it. But he wanted to come up a couple more rails, get down. But he's at the driver's seat. He's looking at taking that 4 ball down the corner pocket. He needs to come out with a shot because his opponent's got that 11 ball sitting right there in front of the side pocket. So he's going to go for it. Nice shot. Get in there. Oh, nice. Nice strike. Nice strike. It was a tough shot. Gotta be careful here. He needs to come across 2 rails, hit it back and forth, maybe a little bit of right hand spin on it. Taking the 14 in the corner pocket. Yeah, he was trying to pull it up and have a shot on the 15 or the 11 and just missed the ball. Everybody does it. I do it. Don't like to do it. Guys, I'm going to step out of the booth here and get myself a drink, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, everybody, I am back. Okay, it looks like Chuck was getting ready to shoot that 15 ball, and I think Jim Ashline decided to call a timeout. And what he's saying is and I think this is the right shot. Jim's going to tell him to take probably it might be a little wiser to take the little bit easier shot on the 11 ball if he's got it, and kind of drift down a little bit and then take the 15 in that side pocket. I think that's what he's going to try to tell him. There he is. He's lining it up again, taking the cue, putting his hand on the table. Oh, my bad mistake. Chuck's actually shooting low balls, so my bad. Yeah, that's not according to plan. I was thinking he was shooting the high balls, but I was wrong. And he gave his opponent ball in hand. It's easy from up here, guys, when you're in the commentating booth. You don't miss very many shots from up here. So I do pretty good up here. Nice shot, Cory. Yeah, Cory's either going to follow it or put draw on it. He's putting a little bit of bottom. He's going to try to suck it back. Or no, he's going top. Yeah, left him a little tough, but he's going to try to cut it. He marked the corner pocket. Once again, guys, you got to call your pocket. You got to mark it, so there's no arguments. Oh, he was trying to bank it. I like that shot. Oh, very nice. Good shot. That was a good shot. Okay, looks like Cory's up 2 games. Oh, excuse me, 1-1. And Cory's on the hill. Cory's the miscue, and the rules state that there's
my choice.
And Chuck's right. It's his choice. Guys, when something like that happens and the breaker miscues like that, it's Chuck's his opponent's.
You can let him shoot and break it again. Yeah. You can take it where it is. You have to break it where it is,
Okay, Chuck, they were a little confused on the rules right there. And I went over there and explained it to him. Basically, the rule states is his opponent can go ahead and have it re-racked or take the break himself, or he can give it back to his opponent. If he ran into the balls and broke them out, he can take the ball where the cue ball is and take it as is. But Chuck just said, just go ahead and break again. Good sportsmanship. I personally would have took the break, but it's okay. It's a good time to break out that 9 and 4, just like that. Nice shot, very nice. He's gonna. Chuck might regret this, giving it back the break back here. Cory is sitting good. He might actually run these balls. No, I think it'll be a draw. Yeah, I think that's a draw. Yeah, stalemate, same thing. It'll be a stalemate.
But it's not a stalemate until they agree on it. They have to agree on it.
He's still shooting, yeah. You got to go back 3 or 4 times. Yeah.
Like I shoot, like I shoot.
Right. Just give it back to him.
You just gotta give it back. You want to give it back to me? You gotta look.
Next table over, Harold's team, they're in a little predicament over there on what to do, and they're tit for tat over there. They're just giving the ball back to each other because the 8 ball's right in the corner pocket, and Harold's ball's right next to it. And so it's going to be, if you give it back and forth and everything, it's just going to end up being a draw, like a stalemate.
I didn't want anybody to say anything.
Okay, Cory shot the 6th ball, and nice shot. It was a very nice shot.
I know, but I'm just saying, yeah, right. Is that good? Good hit? You hit it?
Yeah, it wasn't a hit.
There you go. Do it again.
He's going to try to pop the net and maybe a little left spin on it and come up for the 8 ball in the same pocket, and he overcut it.
You can't do that on that.
Yeah, he's still shooting. I think he wants to give me ball. Nice shot.
Same shot over and over.
Usually they have a straight time maximum Thursday for
Like 5-6 touchdowns.
Thursday for time.
You're ready to get your hands up.
Yeah, it is.
No way ain't doing that. It's not a miss.
It's a defense, right?
It's a defense.
Yeah, but defense, you don't do it.
Try it again.
If it's stalemated like that, go 3 times and then you're re-rat. Exactly right.
Can we go?
Dana.
We have to agree on it.
What? Well, we have a dilemma. We have a dilemma.
Check the rule book. Okay, if you can't reach an agreement, then you can have that. Then you have to put it against.
Hey, Harold. You better reach an agreement with him, because otherwise sooner or later you're gonna... that's too much. You need to reach an agreement.
You don't want to shoot, you're going to get it rolled up right now. If you're not going to shoot, you're not going to
Can he make the ball? Then you got to shoot it. That's why he's not agreeing. Okay, I was tied up a little bit on the table next door. They're trying to get the rule book out. teeter and tattering back and forth for 6 times, and I think they need to look at the rule book. Yeah, I don't think he can do. I don't think he can do that because it's your advantage. Because you can make it, so that's why you're not doing it. But you can't go back 6 or 7, 8 times. You can't do that. There's got to be a limit, because otherwise the advantage falls to you now. Yeah, because you can make it, right? Yeah, you can make it, right? If you miss it, yeah. But still, 6, 7 times is a little bit too much.
No way I can get it out of there anyway. No way I can get it out of there. I got to keep doing what I'm doing. I know you have to try. It's not.
I know. It's hard for me to give it up. I didn't put myself in that position.
Well, you did. You screwed my 15 up.
Well, you have to keep him trying to bang it up a little bit.
Either player is going to they can agree on.
These are the tough things.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. My own chair and cheerleader. Yeah, it's taking it a little. Where are you going? That's never good.
Okay, I'm back, guys. I was out a little bit. Chuck looks like he just scratched and gave his opponent ball in hand. And Cory's on the hill. Yeah, he hit it a little bit too hard, guys. And what he wanted to do is he was a little disappointed in himself. He knows, Cory knows. He was trying to put that 8 ball in the left-hand corner pocket. So I'm not sure what he's going to do.
You got to call it.
So if I broke last time, I break again, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, these guys both dropped down at 2s, and now they're going to go back up again.
He looks like he's trying to call it.
I go for it.
I know.
I touch it.
You got it. You got it, Mike. Call it for a sleeper.
He's trying to bang. Yeah, not a bad shot, but you want to get off the rail. Yeah, that was actually a nice shot, but the disadvantage is he's on the rail, so Chuck's got to be careful not to leave him on the right-hand side, opposite side where he's shooting from. Otherwise, his opponent can win the match, and so he needs to be real careful here. I think this shot I would actually cut that 12 ball. That way the cue ball will come down where he is. Beautiful shot. Took a lot of confidence to shoot that shot. So kudos. Wow.
All right, like that, huh? Mark that down.
I saw him trying to make it.
Stalemate?
Like I am.
Okay, he got a little lucky here. Chuck, that is Chuck. And missed his ball, but he put a blocker right in front of Cory, so Cory can't even, I don't even think he can hit it. And if he's going to try to kick it. I mean, that's probably his only shot that he has. Wow, very nice try. Okay. Chuck has to take that 12 ball. He's got to go all out now. And you want to hit it with a good, nice, firm speed. Probably put a little top on it and come downstream. He's got to get a little closer on down to his balls, but don't bobble the ball. Don't hit it too hard. Okay, that's good. He's okay. Don't be straight in. His hardest ball is going to be that 9 ball, which is on the rail. And Chuck's going to shoot the 11 ball. And if he makes this, then he's just going to hit the 9 and go out for the win. So a little bit of pressure coming up here. And Cory's going to take the match, I think. Yeah, Chuck had an opportunity right there and missed his last ball. If he made that, he probably would have won.
Oh, that's it? 3. Right? So they should add 4 in.
Yep, that's the match. So English takes another one.